myself, there's certain licks that I go to do that I hold my breath,
Right.
and I shouldn't, but it's just like a natural reaction. It's really a bad thing to do is to hold your breath.
Some chops or some fills require more energy. In some cases like today, and every musician goes through this, that sometimes the mind is faster than the ability of the body. So sometimes it requires a little bit more energy. This is, 1 cup of coffee. So,
And jet lag.
yeah, and a little jet lag. So, but yeah, I have a tendency to hold my breath. Not good.
Not good?
No.
Yeah, when you hold your breath, you tend to cramp up.
Yeah.
Right.
The
So,
muscles will lock up, and then
so
you.
when you're playing, you have to kind of, in between concentrating when you're playing, you also have to remind yourself.
Yeah. Well, most of the time though, we're playing time. We're playing rhythm, and during that we're just breathing normally.
Right.
But it's when we go to solo
That's when you hyperventilate.
Yeah, exactly. That's when we really push hard, and that's when those problems can occur.
There was a time where I was going to the gym, but I got a tennis elbow, which is it's a gripping injury, and I don't think it was from weightlifting. I think it was more from shopping. So, I laid off, and I've been laid off now for almost 2 years of not lifting weights.
Right.
It's kind of important to, you got to be on top of it, really, on top of yourself, because you feel it. Sometimes when Raul and I go on tour, it's really not until the 4th week to where we're at our strongest, where we feel the best.
We don't really rehearse very much anymore. At the beginning of the year, he'll schedule like a week for us to rehearse, 5 days,
Right.
and we'll end up doing 3 days. And then we're out of there. And then we'll do rehearsals like before the gig. And we'll do a sound check / rehearsal. It's more of a rehearsal.
One thing about, about the drum and the players, you got to really become one with it, or else there's always going to be a conflict with the instrument. Myself, I work so much, at different degrees of playing too. You go from playing 200,000 people all the way down, you're playing 50 people. A wedding. I don't really care as long as I play. And sometimes I just show up with one conga and, a little cowbell or something. You have to know how to play all the dynamics, everything. And these instruments, they allow it to happen. These instruments are very easily played. It's not like we have to work very hard to get a sound. And that's why we promote these instruments so much.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you taking the time.
No, of course, Jake.